that flash would have been perfect.
I kept you solo
yeah, no, just took way too long.
Holy hell, my mic was muted this entire time. I hate my life. God damn it. I'm sorry, guys. That is totally my bad. Because I have two different microphones. I have two different microphones that are hooked up into OBS right now. One of them is for recording and one of them is for streaming, so that if I do like the replay thing later, it doesn't pick up my audio from the other one. But yeah, it's different. Anyways, it's going to be the eco rush here, B for one chance. A couple pistols in hand, P250s and CZs, but they're going to get smoked out in the process. And that's going to slow down the push for the time being. Only two CTs to work with here on the B site, and Sensu's in a really of a one-and-done position unless Bossy can help to trade it out. The pop flash is going to allow the clear vision into party, and Sensu's going to be taking the first frag on the B site, and that's a Magic Boy going to be going down. Zoom taking a little bit of damage as well, and that's allowed some of the CTs to start to fall back towards the A site and try to realize that maybe One Chance is going to be doing something, but actually, Modern gets forced out of position. He misses an off shot, and that allows a couple of people to capitalize, but he is going to be raining out frags of his own. What a flick to take down Rika. And now Insights is the only man standing. He's going to be spotted out by CZ in a couple seconds, and there it is. Zero claim their fourth rounds. That was a nice little play from Modern here. He got the he missed the first shot, but the next two were pretty stunning, and he still saved his op. And Zero with a fourth lead here. And One Chance, they're finally going to be able to get an off of their own. Cuda's going to be able to wield that big green gun. And a tiny bit of nade damage here towards mid, but oh, CZ and Denny are going to be playing very close, and CZ with the first frag on towards Rika here. Zoom is also going to be playing far back. He doesn't want to expose himself just yet. He's in a one-and-done position, but he's actually able to take down the first frag. CZ is able to trade, and now they know Insights is going to be playing in a trade position, but he's Molotov'd out of position. He still wants to try to take this gunfight, though, but he does have the bomb, so he smartly decides to fall back. He doesn't want to lose that. But actually, he wants to challenge this. At least it looks like it. He throws the bomb down to try to make sure that if he does die, the bomb doesn't get collected by the CTs quickly, but CC's fallen back with a lot of HP still intact from him. And now looks like he's going to be coming a monster push here. And he's going to get spotted out. That's Sensu down to 75. The name not going to be doing any damage as he's all the way back in the bottom left corner. And all three T's here are grouped up towards B, so it looks like it's going to be a B execute here coming in soon. Insights the mean to land the charge, and he's going to take the first frag onto Sensu. Boss here with the trade frags. He sees the spot, second player out, and Cutie actually misses the op shot. And all of a sudden, it's just down to Magic Boy. 30 seconds remaining. Krieg in hand. He's only got a Molotov to work with. And how is he going to choose to approach this? He's going to he needs to get that bomb with 20 seconds left, and he knows CZ's up close. But where is he? Is he on the left or the right? He's going to peek from the right and not be able to get the flick in time. And CZ's going to be able to take down that frag. Nice little 3K or 4K, I believe, from him. And One Chance still have yet to put a round on the board. They're even going to be putting up a weird buy here. One Deagle, a Mac-10, and a Galil to work with for One Chance. I'm going to be stacking 4 players very early on towards the banana position. And Smoke to deny them the rush. Nice little smoke from CT spawn, and it looks like we're going to be doing a little bit of a boost here. Rika's going to be setting up some utility, but he spots it out right before he gets traded. But now they know that the bomb is here, and they know that it's going to be a B site execute for the time being at least, and Sez is going to be taking the first frag. They know the second player here is in towards the toxic position, but Bossy peeks out from pit and able to get 2 frags and leaving Zoom in a 1v4. 8K to work with. 2 flashes as well, and Bossy, his back's going to be turned down to Zoom. That's Zoom with the first frag. Throwing out a pop flash. Try to deny a little bit of vision. Side is playing very close in pit, but CZ's going to peek out and claim that frag for 3K from him in the rounds. Cleaning it up, and yeah, he's sitting on 13 right now. so far Zero looked pretty dominant here on overpass. And One Chance are going to have to eco again. A little bit of utility to work with a smoke, a couple flashes, and they're going to be going for early fountain control right into Denya's AK. He's going to line up 2 frags. Will Insights give him the 3rd? He smartly backs away because he has the bomb. He doesn't want to give that away for the time being. Oh, but Denya's going to peek in a party right before Insights can trade that. And Denya with his 3rd frag in the rounds. However, Magic Boy has snuck his way into the bathrooms. He could catch this party player out of position if he chooses to peek it. But actually, he doesn't peek through it. And Bossy is able to take down Insights at long. And Magic not going to be landing the shot. Bossy will take him down. And that's a nice 2K here from him at long. Again with the AWP. For some early B control, as both Sensu and Bossy are pushed in through construction at the time being, but now that his connector player is smoked off, they're gonna have to try to fall back here. They're gonna try to look to pressure the smoke at least, because they know it's not really the best. And Sensu can peek right into Insights with crosshair, and Insights will get the headshot. Early 5v4 man advantage for One Chance, but not if Sensu can say anything about that. Jumping his way into pit, surviving on just 2 HP. And now Bossy's the only man here. He only lines up 1. Insights there with the trade frag. Magic Boy to help out. And now the B side is completely theirs. You know, the timing could get the better of Insights here, but Denya, through the smoke, is able to take him down, leveling it out to a 2v2. And now Modern, who's swapped out for the AK now, he's going to try to retake this with his team. Cutie missing the first op shot, and he's going to be blinded out with the smoke. Molotov to force him out of position. Oh, what a nice little pixel shot to take down Modern as he tried to shoulder peek it, but oh, Denya could line up 2 here. He spots out the first player, but where's the second? He knows the op was close, but where did he go? Cutie is playing close behind the pillar. He's doing a ring around the rosy dance right here. The smoke on the bomb, and Denya, oh, he's going to be firing it through, and Denya clutches it out. 4-0. A 1v2 that never should have gone his way. But he's going to get the defuse and save the op. 8-0 now for Zero. If Cutie would have just held his trigger for like 2 more seconds, he could have got it, but the fact that he shot through the smoke needed that. He needed some time for his gun to recharge, and that allowed him to get the clutch. And if you're One Chance right now, you've got to be thinking, that was our 1 round that we really had the advantage. How are we going to get this back? And not like that, Zoom. He's going to get dropped at the edge of the smoke by Denya. Already man advantage now for Zero. Spamming through the door, that says he's taking the insides down a little bit more. He's playing very lonely here in the smoke. There's 3 CTs ready to greet him out the edge of that construction smoke. Oh, what a pop flash there from Modern Gaming, as Denya's gonna be able to peek out from construction, or from connector, my bad. Awkward pop flashes either way, and Insights will get dropped. He really should have got that frag, to be honest, even though he was still a little bit blind, and Denya's playing at the edge of the bathroom area. He doesn't want to get traded out. The Molotov probably didn't go deep enough, but nonetheless, Magic Boy will fall off the angle. It's not the best of smokes. It went pretty deep here in bathrooms. It's not the ideal thing, and oh, Cutie's going to be able to not get that frag, and Magic Boy, the only man left in a 1v5. It's going to be a miracle if he pulls this off. He gets 1 headshot, but Bossy is quickly there on the flank, able to take him down. 9 rounds in a row for Zero. And finally, we're going to see a pause here from One Chance. I would have liked to see them take a pause earlier, but you know, better late than never. And if you're Insights right now, what do you got to be thinking? You got to be thinking how they play. You got to be thinking that they're pretty much, they're playing a buddy system right now. They don't really play a solo man and connector. They usually play one close as well, and they lose their connector fight almost every turn. So I'm not sure if they really want to stop challenging that or to try to flush it out all in all. The only thing that really worked for them was pretty much a B rush. And even so, Sensu was able to close that one out in a 1v2. The pause is going to be canceled. Insight's forcing up a Mac 10. He did have a little bit of extra cash in the bank. Not the ideal weapon of choice, because all CTs do have head armor available for them. Daniel with some early mid-aggression here, supported by his teammate. But all 5 Ps are going to be making their way in towards Barty, and Daniel's going to get a lineup here all across, and he's going to be able to take 2 before falling off with 18 HP to work with. But the remaining Ts are going to be working their way up long, and no CTs are going to be challenging them. Boss is going to have a pretty early rotation, though, out through Dumpster, and he's going to be greeting them as they start to make their way on towards the site. But the deagle from Zoom is able to take him down. Now Sensu, I believe he was going to be cleaning up this pretty easily, playing close along the pillar. He knows the third man's close and damages Cutie up very, very low. He has the bomb, but oh, I don't know if that was the play. He exposed himself a little bit, and the foot shows at the edge of the smoke, and Modern is able to clean that out with a nice off shot. And Zero reached double digits before One Chance can even get 1. Given that wasn't eco, but they really do need this gun round, if anything. They just need to start putting a couple rounds on the board if they're T-side and hope that their CT pistol goes the way. Oh, that pre-fire from Sizzy actually damages Cutie down to 81. I'm not sure if that's really where he was trying to shoot from, but nevertheless, that pop flash isn't going to catch Sensu off guard. He's able to take down 2 frags because of it. Insight's peeking out late. And how are you choosing to approach this? Because Raika's making a ton of noise here at long. And Zu's going to get his head ripped off. Raika's able to take down 1 towards the A site, but how many more can he get? There's still another player. That flash not going to catch him off guard as of yet. Oh, I think they trade places. Oh, no, but Denya turns around right before Raika can really capitalize on that mistake. And now Cutie with it all to do in a 1v4 op in hand. Is he going to try to either save? I'm not sure. Their economy is pretty bad right now, but they really do need rounds on the board. And all the CTs are playing very far back. They're not giving him any chances to try to make this a 1v3. They know that they have to, or my bad, that he has to come to them because he does have the bomb on his back. And yeah, it looks like he's just going to save this open party. But yeah, that's going to be 11 for 0. And yeah, sure, Overpass is a CT-sided map, but not this CT-sided. You want something to go the way of One Chance, at least 1 round. And Bossy's going to be able to go down and, oh, he looks away just before he can get a second frag, but Cutie's able to save the up. And what are they going to go into this One Chance? Insight's forcing up a Mac 10, AKs around them. But 0 utility on Raika, not that much on Magic and Zoom, my bad. And it looks like they're going to be going for more of a connector play again. And Cutie able to tag Denya, but not the frag. You really need the man advantage right now, and Sensu's going to line up 2. Denya's able to help out Zoom with the returning frag, but still, it's a 2v3 in favor of 0. And however, they do have the bomb, but Setsy's probably going to peek in at a very bad time and catch off Cutie with a nice little timing play. Power flash out. He doesn't know where Zoom is. His back could be turned away, but he's going to peek in at the right time. Zoom not able to handle the headshot first bullet. And yet another clean sweep from 0. Insights yet again with the Mag 10. This nade damage actually could do a lot, but oh, they're not going to check it. Denya lines up 2 before taking down to the P250 of Magic. That's not what you want to see from One Chance. They know that this connector is going to be heavily present with CTs, even if they try to flush it out with utility, and they're going to be getting very damaged because of that. Insights on 12 and QD's on 11. Boss is going to take down 1, and Modern's going to claim the last frag. And if you're One Chance right now, you've got to be crushed. You're down 13-0. You don't want this 16-0 to happen, and right now it looks like they're going to be forcing up a double op setup. Maybe this is the chance. Maybe they try to get around because of it. Maybe Rika's feeling it with the op now. It looks like it's going to be 4 towards B. Rika's trying to get the opening pick in towards connector because they know that this connector presence has been heavily acquired from 0. But here at B, says he's going to take down 1. The double up setup for the CT side is actually going to go the way of them, and says he's going to take down a second one. QD and Rika, the last 2 alive, and QD's going to get timings. It's all down to Rika. The double up setup not going to be working out at all. All 5 CTs surviving on 0. And they're actually going to pick up a third off for their troubles. This is going to be interesting. $16-0 bets? I'm not betting, but it's going to be pretty depressing, though, if the first game they get 16-0 and they're just going to get flashed out. Sensu does good damage, though. But, oh, Rika not running through with any pop flashes. The pop flash actually coming late, my bad. Zoom's able to get the return frag, but... Oh, what a nice shot from Zoom. Already the man advantage here, and Sensu's still low from the man advantage earlier, and Magic's able to take down 1 towards B. All of a sudden, it's a 4 versus 2 and One Chance. It looks like they could pull this back. Both of the CTs are playing very passive, though. They're going to play 1A and 1B. They don't want to give up any frags. They want to try to make this a 15-0. And it looks like B is going to be the play. Says he's there with the op. We know we've seen him perform before. He's going to take down 1. He knows the second player's working their construction as well. But Insights are going to drop him, and Zoom's going to take the second frag. And it's not a 16-0, guys. They won a round. (16-14) predictions. If we take a look at the scoreboard here, all players from 0 above 10 frags, and on One Chance, Zoom's going to be the man leading the charge with 9. QD. I like this from 0. They weren't showing anyone early towards Fountain because maybe there was the one that tried to peek mid early, and that was QD, and he didn't spot anybody. So they followed away from the Fountain position. They've actually stacked B. However, that's not the position. There's going to be 3 players coming from connector and 2 towards bathroom, and it's going to be an A crunch, and One Chance have no idea of knowing this. They're going to start to get some information now. His shot's going to be starting to rattle out towards mid, and QD's going to get gushed in the process. Mono's going to be taking down 1. Sensu with another frag. And Rika, 1 bullet will seal the deal. Can he get a second one? Sezi peeking out is going to trade him. Deagle from Denya not going to be claiming anything just yet. Actually damaging his teammates. Sezi's going to be peeking out and finally landing the headshot on towards inside. Zoom with the last man alive. And I don't think I can really see a way out of this. Sezi is low. He could get the frag onto Renz, but they're going to be rushing him. And he's going to get first headshot, but a little bit of hesitation from Modern. Maybe he wanted to go for the knife, but in the end, they're going to seal 15-1. And if you're One Chance, I don't know. You've really just got to go for it all right here. What worked the previous time, and how can you try to capitalize with just the remaining guns that you have to salvage for this round? A couple Deagles, a CZ, and a couple SMGs to work with in this round. And Bossy's actually going to be running out B on his own. Able to take down Insights. Magic Boy here in connector is able to drop Sensu. And the remaining T's are going to be making the way up towards long in a 3v4 situation. Magic Boy and Zoom are both tagged down relatively low. So right now the HP does in fact The advantage goes towards Zero. Says he's going to be taking down Zoom and making it a 3v3. Magic making a little bit of noise, revealing his position. They know one is towards CT. But where are these remaining players? And Daniel's going to be taking the first frag towards Rika. And also the second frag on towards Cutie. And now Magic's the last man left. And he gets taken down by Sezi. A clean 16-1 victory here for Zero. And they're going to be going up 1-0 in the first group. And I've got to update the standings. GG's. And I believe the next game is tomorrow at, hold up, let me check. 10:30 on Inferno. I'm not sure if I'm going to be casting that one or not, but it looks to be a good game, and we'll catch you there.